Hey everybody, it's V-Dub here, and welcome back to the 2025-2026 season playthrough. This time we have an update over on the standings, statistics, and award races, as well as we're going to go over the All-Star voting after the month of January 2026. And if you hear my voice not doing that good, it's because, well, I am not feeling good. I've kind of came out with something over the weekend, and it's going to actually alter how I do the NBA 2K content for the next few days, as I still want to get it out, but we'll explain to you that I will not be commentating at least the next couple of games, so please bear with me on that one. But as I said, we're going to go over the stats, the top 10 statistics for players and team stats, as well as I'm going to go over, of course, as I said, the season award, like the monthly awards, as well as now they have the award races for like MVP. So we're going to go over those as well. And don't forget, we got the All-Star voting and the standings that will come up at the end. So bear with me. Without further ado, it's time to move on. We start off with the points per game. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leading the league, followed by Anthony Edwards at number 2, despite missing a few games. Devin Booker at 3, Jokic at 4, Durant 5, Trae Young at 6, Cade Cunningham at 7, Jalen Brunson's 8th, Ja Morant at number 9, and rounding out the top 10 is Luka Doncic of the Lakers. And now for the rebounds, we have Victor Wembanyama at number 1, Jokic just behind him at number 2, number 3, Jalen Duren, Rudy Gobert at 4, Evan Mobley at 5, Giannis at 6, Ivica Zubac at number 7. Then you got Karl Anthony Towns at 8, and rounding out the top 10, you got Bam Adebayo and Nicholas Claxton at tied for number 9, and in this case, number 9 and 10. And now for the assists per game, we got Nikola Jokic at 1, Trae Young 2, Luka at 3, TJ McConnell at 4, Darius Garland at 5, LeBron at 6, James Harden 7, Ja Morant at 8, and Cade Cunningham basically tied for 8th, but they're 8 and 9. And then you got Giannis rounding out the top 10 in the assists category. And now we have the steals category, where we got Amen Thompson at number 1, followed by TJ McConnell at 2, SGA at 3, Asar Thompson at 4, Dyson Daniels at 5. Actually, you got a lot, 5, 6, 7, and 8 with 1.8 steals per game. You got Dyson Daniels, Nikola Jokic, Paul George, and DeJounte Murray. Drew Holiday at number 9, and Cason Wallace at 10, both with 1.7 steals a game each. Now looking at the blocks per game, we got Victor Wembanyama at 1, Walker Kessler at 2, then we got Kel'el Ware at 3, followed by Chet Holmgren and Evan Mobley tied at 4. Now number 6 will be Nicholas Claxton. You got Alexander Sarr at number 7, Anthony Davis at 8, Miles Turner at 9, and Rudy Gobert both tied at 9 and 10, rounded out the top 10 in the blocks category. Now for 3-point percentages, we have the best 3-point shooter is SGA, Chris Middleton at 2, Tyler Hero at 3, Corey Kispert at 4, Malcolm Brogdon at 5, Nikola Jokic at 6, Devin Vassell at 7, Buddy Hield 8, Ja Morant at number 9, and then Steph Curry rounding out the top 10. Now to the top 10 in the field goal percentage, we got Mark Williams of the Suns at number 1, Zubac at number 2, Zion Williamson 3, Giannis at 4, Jalen Duren 5, SGA at 6, Amen Thompson at 7, LeBron James at 8, Nikola Jokic at 9, and Anthony Davis rounded out the top 10. And now for the final individual statistic category for player-wise, we have the free throw percentage. We got Sam Merrill at 1, Duncan Robinson 2, Steph Curry 3, Bryce Sensabaugh at 4, Klay Thompson at 5, Kobe White at 6, Chris Middleton at 7. Then we got Sam Hauser at 8, Brandon Miller at number 9, and rounding out the top 10 will be Jordan Poole of the Pelicans. Now on to the team statistics here. We have points per game. Those scored most points per game. We got the Thunder at 1, Nuggets 2, Lakers 3, Cavaliers 4, Rockets 5, Clippers 6, Grizzlies 7, Hawks at number 8, the Timberwolves at number 9, and the Phoenix Suns at 10th in team points per game. And now we look at points allowed per game per team, and this is the one time you want to be on the bottom of the list, and we're going through the bottom 10 because it's a good thing to be in the bottom 10 in this category. So we got the Clippers and the Knicks tied for allowing the least amount of points a game. The Warriors at number 28, Timberwolves at 27, the Mavericks at 26, the Bulls at number 25, the Bucks at 24, Spurs at 23, the Thunder at 22, and then rounding out the top 10 or the bottom 10 in points allowed per game, which, as I said, it's a good thing to be in the bottom 5. This bottom 10 this time will be the Indiana Pacers. And now we're looking at the field goal percentage as a team. We got the Clippers at number 1, Warriors at 2, Lakers at 3, the Nuggets 4, Thunder 5, the Suns at 6, Grizzlies at 7, the Pacers are at 8, Rockets at number 9, and then at number 10 will be the San Antonio Spurs. So we have the three-point percentage as a team now. We see the Warriors and the Thunder are tied at 1. Cavaliers and Nuggets also tied at number 3, so that's basically the top 4 already. Knicks at 5, Wizards at 6, Clippers at 7. You got the Hornets at 8, Lakers at number 9, and rounding out the top 10 will be the Boston Celtics in the three-point percentage category as a team. The best free throw percentage as a team. We got the Nuggets at 1, the Hornets 2, Mavericks and the Thunder 3 and 4, both of them tied at number 3, but as of that's 3 and 4. The Bulls at number 5, the Kings at 6, Magic at 7, the Cavaliers at 8, the Suns and the Pacers tied at number 9 to round out the top 10 for free throw percentages. And now for rebounds per game. I'm only going by total rebounds on average, not offensive and defensive, but just total rebounds a game. We start off with the Houston Rockets at 1, the Timberwolves 2, Mavericks 3, Pistons 4, Bulls 5, Trailblazers 6, the Spurs at 7, the Lakers at 8, Cavaliers at 9, and rounding out the top 10, the Oklahoma City Thunder for rebounds per game as a team. And now we have team assists per game. We got the Lakers at 1, the Warriors 2, Nuggets 3, Bulls 4, Clippers 5. Got the Hawks 6, the Hornets 7, the Pistons are 8, and the Cavaliers and the Magic tied at number 9 to round out the top 10 in assists per game. And now we have the steals per game, where we got the Thunder at number 1, the Sixers at 2, Pelicans 3, Pacers 4, Rockets at 5, Clippers 6, Lakers 7, Trailblazers at 8, Bucks at 9, and so are the Warriors tied at 9 to round out the top 10 for steals per game as a team. And now we have blocks per game. We have the Thunder and the Rockets tied at 1, Grizzlies and Mavericks and the Hawks tied at 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5 already to round out the top 5. Then we got the Clippers, Bucks, and the Spurs tied at 6. That makes it 6, 7, and 8. And then we got the Wizards at number 9 and the Sixers at number 10 for team blocks per game. And I'm just going to go over the last team statistic, and that is turnovers per game. And this one, another statistic where it's good to be in the bottom 10. So we got number 30, the Clippers. The Wizards at number 29, the second least turnover team. Then you got the Magic. Then you got Bucks at 27 and 20, basically tied for 26th in the league, rounding out the bottom 5. Then you have the Celtics at number 25, number 24, the Lakers. Then you got the Hornets and the Hawks at number 20, tied for 22nd. And then rounding out the bottom 10 will be the Pistons with the 10th least turnovers per game at 13.5 per game. And those are your team statistics. And Rookie of the Month for the month of January, we got Igor Dimin once again getting back-to-back Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month for the Brooklyn Nets. And then we got Cooper Flagg of the Dallas Mavericks winning it in the Western Conference, his second Western Conference Rookie of the Month in the 3 months that we've had this award come out for the season. And now we're looking at the monthly awards for January 2026. Cade Cunningham gets the Eastern Conference Player of the Month for January, as Luka Doncic will win the honors in the Western Conference. No, we're only done with the month of January, but we already now have the award races for the postseason awards. And we start off with MVP, top 5. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Victor Wembanyama, and Giannis Antetokounmpo as the top 5 frontrunners for the MVP. Rookie of the Year top 5 frontrunners will be Cooper Flagg, Igor Dimin, Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe, and Ace Bailey. Sixth Man of the Year will go to Malik Monk. Candidates would be Malik Monk, Benedict Mathurin, Yusuf Nurkic, Bobby Portis Jr., and Obi Toppin. Defensive Player of the Year, top 5 right now would be Victor Wembanyama, Evan Mobley, Giannis, Amen Thompson, and Rudy Gobert. Most Improved Player of the Year, Kel'el Ware, Matas Buzelis, Zaire Williams, Jalen Durham, and Neemias Queta. And then rounding out the last award will be the Clutch Player of the Year. Clutch Player of the Year, top 5. Trae Young, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, and Malik Monk round out the top 5 front runners after January 2026. And now we have the All-Star voting here. We have, for the Western Conference backcourt, we got SGA, Luka Doncic, Devin Booker, Stephen Curry, Ja Morant, James Harden, Anthony Edwards, Jamal Murray, Amen Thompson, and Zach LaVine rounding out the top 10 in the backcourt. And now for the Western Conference frontcourt, we got Nikola Jokic, LeBron James, Victor Wembanyama, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, Zion Williams, and Jaren Jackson Jr. and Chet Holmgren will round out the top 10 for the front court for the Western Conference voting. Now we look at the Eastern Conference voting. We have in the backcourt, we got Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Brunson, Josh Giddey, Darius Garland, Desmond Bane, Derek White, LaMelo Ball, and Kobe White will round out the top 10 for the Eastern Conference backcourt. And now for the front court for the Eastern Conference, you have Giannis, no surprise there, leading the way. Karl Anthony Towns, Bam Adebayo, Evan Mobley, Pascal Siakam, Joel Embiid, Paolo Banchero, Kristaps Porzingis, Brandon Ingram, and then Franz Wagner. And now we look at the actual standings. I'm just only going to go by the conference standings for each conference because I really am tired right now at the time of this video. And as you hear, I don't really have much of a voice, so I'm not going to go through the divisions, but I'm just going to go by the conferences. So we got the Knicks at 1 in the Eastern Conference, Bulls at 2, Hawks 3, Bucks 4, Cavaliers 5. The Pacers are 6 in the Eastern Conference. And then you got the Magic at number 7, Detroit 8, Toronto 9, and Miami at number 10. Miami, at 19-32 in the 10th spot. They would be in the play-in tournament right now, even with that record. And you got the Wizards still at number 11, half game behind. Celtics at 12, Sixers 13, Nets at 14, and the Hornets at 15. And we look at it right there. I mean, I'm not saying the Hornets are going to be able to sneak into that 10th spot, but who knows with how weak the Eastern Conference is, and they can get on a run. Who knows? And now looking at the Western Conference here, we got the OKC Thunder at number 1, the Clippers at 2, Timberwolves at 3, the Lakers at 4, Nuggets at 5, and the Warriors at 6. Top 6, remember, clinch a playoff spot. But then you have Houston at 7, San Antonio at 8, Number 9, the Phoenix Suns, and the 10th seed would be the Dallas Mavericks, 7 through 10. Remember, they go through the play-in tournament. And then you got the Kings. I mean, the Kings are a lot better in this universe than they are in real life. They're only half a game back of that play-in spot. Then you got the Pelicans at 12, Grizzlies at 13, the Trailblazers at 14, and theoretically, you could say, though, the Blazers are still in it. But I think they're a little bit further behind. That's going to take them a bigger of an uphill battle. And then, of course, you can forget about the Utah Jazz at 5 and 45. They only have one win in the Western Conference, by the way. So that is your standings there. And I just want to remind everybody that this is the final video that you see of 2025. And I hope everybody has a safe and a happy new year. Enjoy yourself. Remember, don't drink and drive if you're going to be partying later on tonight. Make sure you have money for Uber, because those are going to be a lot cheaper and can save people's lives than if you were to get into a car accident or get pulled over by the police. So remember, Uber and taxi, a better alternative if you are going to drink tonight while you party. And I just want to remind you guys that tomorrow's game will be the first upload of 2026. I can't believe we're saying we're in 2026 now. We got the Bulls and the Bucks. That calendar date will be February 3rd, 2026. And as I said, I'm going to try to wrap things up. So even if it means that the rest of the time you're not going to hear my commentary throughout the games, I may still have a voice to do maybe the post-game ticker and the injury report, but that will be it. You're not going to hear me commentate the game. When you watch, it's almost going to be like you're at the Pfizer Forum watching the game in person, where you're just going to hear the PA announcer, the public address announcer, and of course I'm still going to cut through the timeouts as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And then also, I think Friday I will start posting some of my 28th team college football playoff. You'll see the playlist pop up as soon as around the time this video comes to an end. Again, I wish you guys a happy and safe new year. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications when these videos do come out. Until then, for the final time in 2025, I am Viddy from Vida Productions, and I am signing off.